How's it going, everyone? We have another devlog here for Ronny. We've got some pretty good changes here today. We fixed the bug with damaging on the player from the enraged ability from the NPCs, as well as fixed infographics now that show up for each ability regardless of where they are. Before it was just if it was an ability you could use on them, it would show up, but it wouldn't show up if it was an ability that you would use on yourself. However, we fixed that, as well as moving forward with a naming scheme for the NPCs. What ended up happening was I needed to find get a creative way to edit stats, names, and all that for the NPCs, so that if we load up another level with a different enemy or there's different enemy types, then it's easy to go through and change for the game to recognize. So there's a stats folder now inside of each of the enemy template, uncovering pretty much all of the stats. The stats are subject to change. However, they're there for the time being. So health is at 50, so the zombie's health is at 50 out of 50. And you have a character name as well, which will label the actual enemy that you're fighting. So everything works pretty much as is now, which is nice. We're getting the foundation a little more clear. We'll show you guys the damage that gets done without using Resolve on Enrage, which is pretty cool, actually. So that'll do 37 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a tide turner if you're not careful, right? So that's really good. And we're going to hope that he does it again. Okay, cool. So now we're going to use Resolve, and we're going to show you guys how much it does without it. Only 30. Right? It's not that much of a difference, 30 to 37, but it's still enough to hopefully not give them too much of a leading role there. Killing the enemies will now fade the screen out to black and start up what will be the ending screen there, showing, you know, what items you've got, how much XP you got, if you leveled up, you know, use your points to your stats and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.